I wanted to make this video to cover the topic of mental health. Mental health affects us all in so many different ways. It can be direct as the individual suffering with it, or it could be a loved one, or someone that we just know. The problem with mental health is that it isn't just one area. A mental health issue could be stress, depression, anxiety, paranoia, and even loneliness. That's just to name a few. I was doing some research today, and I came across some figures actually. Just give us 1 second. A study of 2,000 adults commissioned by the Mental Health Foundation has found that the average adult will say "I'm fine" 14 times a week, though just 19% actually really mean it, which is quite staggering. It also revealed that 59% of us expect the answer to be a lie when asked others, "How are you feeling?" Also, men are more than twice as likely to be dishonest to others when it comes to their emotions, with 22% admitting that with 20% admitting they also lie about how they feel, compared to 10% of women. I will say that no one should feel alone if you're going through any type of mental health issue or any mental health problem. I've learned that through personal experience. When my mom died, I thought my world was going to end, but the fact that I had a lot of people close to me, yes, they would ask me, "How are you?" And I used to say, "I'm fine." I wasn't, all I wanted to do was scream at the top of my lungs, cry all the time, just lock myself in my room for days and days and days. I wanted to do that. I did a couple of times, but so many people were around me and supporting me, like my brother, my sister, all my close friends. That's the point I'm trying to make. There's a lot of help regardless of what you're going through or what things your loved ones are going through. There's always support. There's always support for people going through health issues and mental health issues. There's also a lot of professional help out there. You've got Mental Health Foundation as well as the NHS. Those places are there to help you. But what I've realized is you first have to admit and accept the fact that you need help. It took me a while to realize that I needed help. When my mom passed away, it took me a good 2-3 years to realize that I was suffering through depression. Surrounding the fact that my mom passed away, that hit me hard, as I said before. So it took me a while to admit that I needed the support and the help professionally. I've got a lot of support from a workplace where I've been working, or just friends and family, but it's always good to get the impartial view and professionals where they've been trained to listen to all different types of problems that you have. So the first step is to admit that you as a sufferer or someone that is going through something like that they need help. So that is the first step, which it is tough to do that. It is tough to accept that you have a problem like that. Or I wouldn't say so much a problem. You're struggling with something like that. I wouldn't like to say, anxiety is a problem. It's or depression is a problem. It's something that we have to deal with, but not alone. That's the thing. It's as long as you've got the support, you'll be able to try and minimize the pressure that it puts on yourself. So whatever it is that you're going through, just try not to go through it alone.